We turn now to CBS This Morning co-host Norah O'Donnell, who joins us from Seoul, where she will be interviewing the president of South Korea, President Moon Jae-In. Nora?
Hi, John, and greetings. Yes, from here in Seoul, South Korea. It is a new day here in this country, in part because there's a new president who is promising a change in strategy. President Moon was elected just last month, and what he's talking about is going back to the sunshine policy, opening a dialogue with the North. And that is a significant change, a significant break from the past decade. In fact, President Moon just this week said he wants to sit knee to knee with the North Korean dictator, President Kim Jong-un.
And Nora, your interview comes at an important time as well for his relations with the United States.
And the timing is incredibly significant because President Moon is heading to Washington and the White House to meet with President Trump. And that relationship between the South Korean president and the U.S. president is incredibly important. This is one of the most important strategic alliances in Asia and part of the world. We've heard the Defense Secretary Mattis saying that North Korea's nuclear weapon program is the most urgent threat to U.S. national security. How will President Trump and President Moon work together? We've already seen the new president create some distance with the United States. One of his advisors saying just today that they're talking about their own anti-missile program. What about the status of the 28,000 U.S. troops who are stationed here? There's talk about, in a concession perhaps to the Chinese or to the North, to talk about reducing the number of joint military exercises. So all of those things are on the table as this president in particular is looking at a way to find a solution to North Korea's nuclear program.
An incredibly delicate time, and we're happy to have you over there, Nora. It's a bit of a homecoming for you a little bit.
My dad served in the U.S. Army for 30 years, so I was stationed here. My dad was stationed at the Yongsan Army Garrison, so I actually lived on the military base for 2 years when I was about 10 years old. So it's been a while. It's been 30 years since I've been here. So it's really exciting for me to be back here. I'm going to take a tour of the garrison tomorrow, see if my old home is still there. But also it's just significant because they're talking about moving most of our troops from Yongsan to another base further away from the DMZ. So I have a lot to learn. And also because I think this is just a new time, as I said earlier, with this new president, President Moon, going to the White House. What is this going to mean for the future of the Korean Peninsula?
Norah O'Donnell on assignment. Nora, thanks so much. Again, Nora's interview will air on CBS This Morning Tuesday at 7 a.m. Eastern and Pacific, and also throughout the day on our digital network, CBSN. We'll be back in a moment.